Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more 2 Point Hospital Bigfoot DLC. In our last episode, we got 3 stars in Underhook Hotel, the first one of the DLC. I can't remember what it's called already. That's a bad sign. But either way, we started in Swelbard. What is it called? I forgot. I just checked. Swelbard. There we go. So last time we just set all the rooms up. We've hired all our staff ready. I did pad the hallway out a little bit more just between episodes because it's tedious sort of stuff. Upgrade the doghouse, upgrade urban mythology. When we look over research institutes, we found the plans for a cure for metropolism. The blueprints are pretty old, but we should run some tests, see if there's anything useful there. Well, I guess we want to start researching that ASAP, being as though that is one of our targets. So the GPs are going to go and get trained straight away. That seems like a must. We're just going to hopefully get a few more nurses. If you can hear splintering in the background, 29 days. We can't be as picky as we normally are. Luna's got a chew right next to me, and she seems to be enjoying it, so I'm not going to take it off her. Apologies for the background noise. I know you can hear a collar jingle. The microphone is just that good. I'm loving the Blue Yeti microphone. Not that Gainer will watch this, but thank you, Gainer. I love it. So yeah, we're just waiting for people to come in, really. Assistants and janitors seem more likely to come in here. It gives us a chance to get some training done. Assistants we don't need any more of. Has potential and funny. Yes. Oh my god, we've got a patient. We did just lose 9 grand though. Diagnostics, I think, is a must to start with. Even if it does cost a fair bit. And I'd also like a nurse that isn't dreadful. Unmotivated, entertains people with their sweet dance moves. It's not worth putting the training time into you. I'm just going to wait. We don't need doctors yet, but it's nice for them to keep rotating in and out.
Need some extra dough? Call Smell My Cash. Because an 80% interest repayment rate is nothing to sniff at. Smell My Cash. The desperate solution. More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
So we're going to start by getting exactly what the game is asking us for. And that is a ward, first thing. Oh, please let me get 2 in this corner. I hate you. Fine, I'll do it this way round. Nuts to your game. We'll do it like this. Money is a little bit tight. These aren't going to... I could bring the ward out by 1 more. I'm not going to though, because that looks silly. Tell you what, we're going to have them right up against the wall. If you're not going to be productive game, we're going to do it like this. I'm not going to fill this out because the ward beds are quite expensive. And while we're not earning any cash, I can't warrant blowing everything. I gave you coffee, didn't I? Apologies. I said. And of course, it's going to be temperamental. I said in the last episode, you're all going to get thingy machines. Hot chocolate tables, even. Machines, tables, whatever the hell they are. Words apparently are just leaving me. I cannot do it. Yeah, that'll work. So we want some hot chocolate in here. Stat, where are you? There you are. Right next to the door. So as soon as you walk in, that's what you can smell. I was hoping for 2 chairs, but never mind. Let's just throw another one up this way. 6 beds really isn't enough. afraid it's going to have to be enough. And we want a water fountain and a drinks dispenser. Water fountain and a drinks... Why do I never get them right? Definitely need a radiator in here as well. You're going to be a nightmare. Right in the middle. That's what I never checked as well. Temperature of everywhere. It's just warm enough. Where do you even cram a radiator into this mess? Maybe a small one in the corner. Nope, it's not going to let me place it in the corner. That'll be warm enough. She's definitely having fun with that, Jim. Right. So we've got a ward. This nurse is going to be multitasking it extraordinaire for now. I'm sorry. I need to turn you back on for everything. Until I get another nurse that is competent. That's all you're going to be doing, I'm afraid. The training staff part's easy once we've got the income. Maybe 2 janitors is overkill, but we want 1 for maintenance and 1 for upgrades eventually. So that's my forethinking. We can always get this dude researching money soon. Just want him to get the mission complete for now. Yeah, it's a bit of a waiting game until more people come in. Yes, the easy scanner can be upgraded. We won't be doing that yet. Teresa Scream, what a name. You are unmotivated, so I'm unmotivated to hire you. Janitor training, we're not going to do just yet. Right, the nurse can come and get things done. You might have learnt diagnostics, but they don't need you to do diagnostics at the minute. We'll just throw a couple of benches there. It's not said that we've got any other treatment needs yet. Please don't be poo. Class clan, nausea inducing. I'm going to leave you there. Oh, 1 minute. It seems you've got to set this up in all the new hospitals. Leave that at 90%, yes. Fast track decision, yes. Leave rooms when idle, yes. Training messages, no. Promote staff automatically, yes. I can set you guys up as well. 33%, 10 days. Alright, then we've only got the 1 nurse. 2 janitors. There we go. It's as good of a setup as it's going to be for now. I don't want you, but you are decent. Makes people feel sick. Walks 20% faster. Screw it. Learn qualification. You're going to be pharmacy management straight away. Right. These are our 2 money generators. We need them to keep going. You can be turned off for that. And then do everything else. You can be turned off for everything else. We still need another nurse. We've lost 3 grand. It's fine. It's fine. We've just got to get treating a few people. As soon as this nurse has finished training, that will start bringing us money in. And I'm hoping... Ooh. We just killed somebody. Beautiful. We're back in the money. This researcher will get finished sooner rather than later. And we can start researching 20,000 at a time. Probably just covers his wages. What are you like? Cheese for brains. What? You are actually dreadful. So let's just leave the game on fast speed for a little while. The janitors have gone and got everything cleaned up. It's beautiful. Alright then. So much for them cleaning up. Hailstorms. It's different to the snowstorms we were having last time. Oh dear God. It's just like an avalanche. The benefactors of the Institute has sent us a grant of 7,500 for completing some training. Ooh! I didn't realise you got money for training. Earn 100 grand. I doubt it, but we'll accept. Do we get money for all?
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne
Log.
on
Money.
2 Point Radio. Are you ready for bland music and banal banter? Then you're in luck, because I'm Ricky Hawthorne, and you're listening to 2 Point Radio.
Does it come up in here? 7,500? I can't see it anywhere. I guess not. We'll have to keep an eye out for the next person we train. Which I would like to get a janitor trained in ghost capturing. Can't do it. Fine, we'll hold off the training for a little while. Dun, dun, dun. Where has the new nurse gone? Excuse me, nurse. That is not a pharmacy. Oh dear. Alright, let's try this one again. We're not going to be able to put all the cabinets in like we normally do, I don't think. These guys have all got coffee, god damn it. I'm not going back round and sorting it all out. We'll go for hot chocolate from now on. There you go. We'll get as many medical cabinets in as humanly possible for the cash that we've got. Which, actually looking at it, we should be alright. Prestige level 3, beautiful. 15,000. That was having a bit of a seizure. Ooh, radiator. Hey, if I can get these rooms fully finished off now, it seems a little bit better. Hand sanitizer, fire extinguisher. Oh my god, Andy can afford it. Nurse, get treating people. He's gone for a break, leave him alone. Any good? Hygienic, better than you'd think. I would like him. Because then we can have a nurse for the ward, a nurse for diagnostics, a nurse for the pharmacy. That's not diagnostics, that is diagnostics. Oh! Damn it. No! We earned 7,000. Can we please get some money before this nurse? Good God. Before this nurse disappears, please. You've been promoted, that's always good. You're not getting any training yet, though. I can't believe there's nobody for the pharmacy yet. What have we got? That's for the pharmacy. Beautiful. Right, go and make me some money, please. I will not take a loan out. Not yet, anyway. 54% on the Urban Mythology Research Project.
Here on 2 Point Radio. So if you have a request you'd like to dedicate to your significant other, well, perhaps you should call them something nicer than significant other. But also, tell us how you met and what song you'd like us to play.
Beautiful. The other guy was alright, but they were hangry, so... Right, you can just be for research. You can just be for the wards. We've now... Excuse me. We've got somebody to cover every room at the minute. Yes, we're losing cash. It's going to be a slow start this time, but I'm sure once we've started we can get the ball rolling quite nicely. We can't rush these things. Not every time. So long as the basics are working, the cash will come. I've not got any warnings so far that we've got too many janitors or doctors or anything. They all seem to be working correctly. If anything, we're just a little lax on the nurse front. I'd get you, but no, the hangry, it's not doing it for me, even though we've got one nurse that's nausea inducing. Oh, you killed them. Well done. Please try to avoid doing that. I haven't got a janitor that can capture ghosts yet, so please don't become a ghost.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
Alrighty. Romantic and funny, heartthrob, fast learner,
A patient has expired.
Joey Dabble. I want Joey to be the mechanic. So it's 13,000 plus 6,500. I need 19,500 essentially. That's a bit steep. And that ghost is just going to keep wandering the halls for quite a while. I'm not taking a loan, I refuse. I'm glad there's no downside to accepting these. If it made them upset if they didn't get it, I may consider not doing it, but... Yes, you're all going to cower in fear for a while. Just get the people cured, the ward's nice and full. Admittedly, they've just killed somebody as well. These doctors, are we sure they're not all been sent from, you know, MI5 or something to kill people? Have they actually cured somebody yet? Oh, we're so close. Sweet Tooth is in the pharmacy. Beautiful. Cure somebody else, please. Please, cure somebody else. What have we got? Avalanche. Don't damage my machinery. There we go. I know ghost capture doesn't seem all that important, but we wanted Joey for mechanics. There we go.
We're sorry for the litter that you
We don't want
dropped
ghosts, and capturing ghosts will help with the research, so that's a bonus. In the ward, Saw Judgment, a condition at one time known as the snowball effect. An initial bad decision has harmed the sufferer's judgment, leading to worse decisions that cause increasingly significant damage. The sufferer's judgment needs rehabilitation and recuperation in the hospital bed to avoid snowballing any further. I think we're just going to be looking for nurses, to be fair.
You've
Has
heard of
potential.
hospital
Ooh.
staff being snowed under. Well, after reports of an avalanche up in the Pointy Mountains, the patients, the beds, and the building itself could be under snow too. So, if you have a spare shovel, why not try to dig them out?
So, we're starting to get in front of it already. We've got the policies set up so the GPs aren't going to get overrun quickly. Earning 20,000 already. We're on top of this. I think I want ward management training next for you guys. And then we'll just see what illnesses pop up. So far, we're doing well. Maybe a cardiology straight away as well. Doom, 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 ba doom. Weak bladder, can't. I am going to be quite picky. Because they're all coming in untrained, we can afford to be, I think. Do, 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 do. Look at the cash. Loving it. You know what? I'm going to build a cardiology room. I hate it. I actually hate it. Bard flu. No. Because I don't want a one wide hallway down there. Unless... Just bear with me a second. Put that across there like that. And go like that. And cut that off. It does mean I've got to redesign this entire thing. Just one second. That can go there. We will keep the Skellybob. Why do you let me place it if it's too close? God damn you, game. Just trolling me, aren't you? One there, one there. Yeah, it's not going to let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We shouldn't need more than 5. Go away. I don't want this. Why can I not just pick up these filing cabinets? Tig. Sell them all. For God's sake, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to move them all, but it wouldn't let me put the desk down. We're probably spending some money here, but we've got 50,000. Where did 50,000 come from? Sweet Jesus. Think that looks bad in the middle. We'll just block it off with a radiator. Oh, itchy back. Is it just me, or is it just receptions that tend to be a little bit stupid? I thought that was going to tell me I couldn't place it there then, and I was going to kick off, just to let you know. We will get a radio back here. We will get a printer back there. What's this room at? Level 3. You'll do for now then. Because then what I'm thinking, edit this, extend it, the staff room can be a little bit bigger. We're going to keep the door in the middle then. That can go there. Coffee machine can go to the side now with a bin in there, which I never actually thought about before. We'll get rid of this. Just a telly kind of facing everybody. Nice big radiator. Heat the entire room out. We're not going to expand that anymore. Then we can get a cardiology. You know what? You can do one. The hatch can come across this way. Why are you sat there, baby? You look like you've done something wrong. What's wrong? You've not weed anywhere, have you? She just sat in the corner near my computer staring at me. It's quite ominous. Yeah, I think 4 will be okay for now. We can always extend it later if we need to and move the hatch. Right, now back to what we were actually trying to do. Let's get a cardiology. Slap it straight across from there. Now, I forget. Can we get all these cabinets in? Something's telling me Luna's done something wrong. She's now hid next to my chair. Last time she'd done this, she'd pooed on my doormat. It was beautiful. Went downstairs, let her out, and never even looked down onto the doormat. So you can imagine what happened with the door. I can't fault her. When I get into my recording sessions, I really do get into them. I don't mean to ignore her. But she just normally goes to sleep on my feet. And I forget. She needs the toilet, as do I. Yes, what a great topic to be talking about. Your dog going to the toilet. I think it's a valid point. If you've got pets yourselves, you will understand. Radiator can just get crammed in there. Fire extinguisher can get crammed in there. I think we're good. I think I'm just going to move this bench out of the way. We're going to throw this one this side. And then we can get another bench next to that. Rather than another spinny thing, can we just cram a phone in there? I like it. So all these rooms near enough should be in range. Radiators for the hallway. If I get one of these bad boys, it won't do it all. Fair enough. That's nice and toasty. That, and I've not got to move this now, because I probably will do another room off the end here. You know what? Let's actually make a little bit of a reception room for once. I don't think the entire room's symmetrical, but that'll do. Just a nice little entrance. I know it's a waste of money, but it looks good. In that side, spinny magazine thing this side, drinks dispenser, wrong one, every single time. And magazine rack that side, bookcase this side. Like I say, none of that was necessary, but it looks decent. Beautiful. Let's unpause the game.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
So we've got our basics set up. We're getting the money coming in now, which is good. Admittedly, we are going to have to move all these rooms eventually, but for a while, we've not. You know what, actually? Edit this room. Throw this over this way. God damn it. I'm going to put it there. Admittedly, we are going to have a gap in the middle, but... let's just edit this and add it onto there. I'm not doing anything with it. We're not adding any more bookshelves in there, but that'll do. Just so it's all symmetrical. Promote 3 staff. Well, I've not even got to do that anymore, so have at it. Nurses. Green fingers.
Nurse required
Yes.
in cardiology.
Learn qualification. It's going to be a bit of a naughty to start with. We are going to get you trained straight away then. The queues will build, but we're fine for money. We're set. Let's set you up as well. You're going to be for general. I much prefer hospitals like this where you get nurses that just... well, staff that come in and are untrained. It's so much nicer. You know what? I lied. We're probably not going to put any more in here, but we can at least throw them further down this way. Oh, there's research done already. Urban myth. We finished running tests on those old blueprints after a few adjustments and replacing some out-of-date materials with things that have been discovered since. The treatment should work really well. Here you go, old science people. Scientist people. Psychiatry required. That'll be next. Roderick's plot hole. I think that'd be for a better researcher. Film star and self-proclaimed writer and director Roderick Cushion has another script that he and his innovation team at Plum It Up Productions. Fair enough. I'm just going to go with general research for now then. No, we'll go for the plot hole one. For 15 grand more and 500 points more, it does seem more efficient. The nurses will be with you guys shortly. Do not panic. Hygienic, litera. How can you be hygienic and a litera? You. Benefactors,
Mildred Shields
beautiful.
has called in to request the next song for her husband, Clarence. They met 7 years ago on a cruise ship that sailed from Hogsport and landed at Crockle Bay 40 minutes later. Plenty of time for love to blossom, as well as dysentery.
Yes, I'm just going to spend a moment to put all these bookcases the right way around. It seems that we are going to get money from every single training session. So we might as well pad this out as much as possible. Nope, I need items from the room. Thank you. I've still got the cash. We're okay for now. And again, there's no reason to cram all these up. Well, there is, but I'm not willing to do it. It's a bit tedious. Oh my god, the screen shake. I love it. He's been trained so he runs out like lightning.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Fine.
Close to awards
That one can go up
season.
there. That is a ridiculous training room. What's for awards, please? Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Impress the Yeti. We'll try. Train more staff. So what do we need now? Definitely need one of them at least in ward management. You're 100, you're 150. You can be trained first, because then you can train your friend. A little bit low on the cash side, but it's okay. Apologies if you can hear my knuckles cracking. They're a little bit tense at the minute. I just looked at live rather than recording and thought I'd been sat here for 30 minutes talking to myself, which technically I have been doing, but I meant not recording it for other people to watch, which seems a little bit worse if that was the case. We do need to pad this side out as well. So we know we're going to have another room. Actually, this is in the wrong place. Sorry guys. It will be there eventually. Right, now we can do what we want to do. So, you know, it'll be bench there, bench there. Jumbo nuts and moose juice can go there. We don't need any more benches the other side, so we can get some magazine racks and bookshelves. In fact, I'm going to throw the bookshelf that side instead, because they're only going to be down this end. We will get some heating in a minute. Shut up, guys. Stop moaning. Yes. One of them between, and a water fountain. Oh my god, I got it in the right order. A bin. We'll have one that end, one that end. That should be everything covered. Other than the radiator, obviously. Which can just go at the end of the hallway. Is it facing the right way? There we go. I expect I'll need another small one up this side. Small one cuts it. Right, the hospital's all nice and warm now. Beautiful. We're up to 60 grand again. We definitely need a psychiatry. So, psychiatry can come over this end. Actually, first we'll hire a doctor. Natural Mentor works for peanuts. Mr. Nerd, you are our front runner. Carry Nerd it is. Mr. Nerd, that's Mrs., is it not? My bad. Psychiatry. Go get trained. Go, go, go. We have got a T-Rex in the building, ladies and gentlemen. A T-Rex. What disease is that? That's cubism. Is it going to be somebody wearing one of those suits and they refuse to take it off, isn't it? Psychiatry can come down this end. How do I do this one again? I think last time we went like that and that. Or was it in this corner? I can't remember. We overlapped them somehow. I'm not sure if that's going to work out correctly. Can we get a bench in there? It's going to be a little bit of a squeeze. No, we cannot. There we are. We'll just go like that. That's loads easier. Well, duh. Book cabinets, medical cabinets, whatever the hell they are. Just get in the whole wall. Nice little Happy Gilmore reference for you there. Been a while since I've watched any of his movies. I used to love them. They all seem a little bit too silly nowadays though. And that's coming from somebody who likes Jim Carrey and near enough every single movie he's been in. Ever. Gainer absolutely hates the dude. Cannot stand him. Apparently he's too silly. 3 stars. That's all crammed in nicely. We just need the psychiatrist to get their training finished. And then we are golden. Turn you off for everything else. I'm thinking we'll need another psychiatrist's office sooner rather than later. You know what would fit in nice down here? A fluids lab. Do we want to get a fluids lab straight away? Did we get the... Yeah, we did get you trained. Upgrade. Upgrade. You can't upgrade any of these, right? No. I would like to get your training up there so you can research it lightning fast. Get a level 4 ward. Yeah, I'll accept. It's halfway through level 3 already. How about some moose's heads? Right in the middle. No, you're not going to let me. Fair dues. We just slap one of these in the middle of each. That wasn't actually in the middle. I'm not holding control, I was just trying to guess it into the middle. Whatever. We can have a certificate just hid behind the water fountains and stuff. And then just a few of these. We'll say it's 1 for each nurse. There's not 3 nurses yet. I know. There will be, eventually. Beautiful. Make them a little bit happier. What else can we do at the minute? Cure rate needs to get up. We might as well upgrade that as well.
This next song is dedicated to Alison from her boyfriend Freddie Cheddar. They met last week while doing community service, picking up litter at Grogbin's Ring, and have pledged to love each other forever. Let's try to make it to the 2-week anniversary first, Freddie. Oh, yeah.
Why did he sound less than impressed about that? Oh yeah, it's only a small little hospital. It's very neat looking though. How many places have we got to buy? Holy Jesus. We could make this into a mammoth hospital. I'm assuming we're going to have to get like a researcher to level 5 or something silly. Don't look forward to that one. You know it's coming. I want to know what this T-Rex has got. And how do we cure it? It's going to be the urban mythology, isn't it? You're willing to wait? It is, it's urban mythology. How much does that room cost and who do we need to run it? It's a nurse. Cures patients with metropolism. The scale model of cityscape enables patients to live out their urban dreams. So they're going to be robots and T-Rexes and stuff, I guess. £5 grand, always nice. Send patient home because we require a PANS lab already. We might need to extend sooner rather than later. It seems we didn't get cash from that one. We did. Can anybody train anybody else?
Nurse required in cardiology.
I do want the receptionist to start. In fact, you know what? Research level 2. We can't afford it. Because if you can research quicker, that would be much more beneficial for us. Is it silly if I throw everything into the research lab and buy loads more doctors? Injection room required. Right, we're going to start needing more things. Psychiatry, that's fair enough. We've got a psychiatry. I could get an injection room. But then I've got to move this back across this way, or this back across this way. You know what? Let's throw the psychiatry room back this end. Ooh. We're going to get an injection room in. I'm aware that we've gone a little bit over time, but it's fine. And then we're going to have the dual trained staff again. It's not the most ideal of ways to do it, but I don't think we ever get to a point where we can need separate people for these rooms, if you know what I mean. We're really not going to be able to do this. Just leave that there then. We'll have to come back to this at a later date and add more in. Because I'd rather just be able to plop it down now than not be able to plop it down at all. You're not going to let me do it again, are you? God damn you, game. Fire extinguisher, will you let me do that instead? Nope. Fair dues. We do need one in there though. There we go. And I now need more cash.
Nurse to ward, please.
You're all going to be turned off of that. You know what? No. We are going to have separate doctors. Close this for a second. Nurses, even. Any good nurses? Unhygienic, likes to argue. Motivated, isn't bad. No. Oh, look at the cash. Learn qualification. Injection administration. Go, go, go. I'm just going to clear you guys out because you are not what we're looking for. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, hiccup, I am going to pause the game there because we are going to call that time. It is a 40-minute episode. Apologies for the longer one again. I know some of you enjoy it dark. I know you enjoy the longer ones. That came out wrong. My bad. Either way, if you've enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.